What's going on, IT? It's Jerry Smith, and we're here to do the fourth and final day of Hank Melee. We are at 27, looks like 520th place right now. I don't feel super optimistic. I just hit fight without checking my deck, and I don't think I have the right one set. Of all the times, I don't think going up against King Trizzle, who's running a 35 PC deck, which same as we are right now, so let's go ahead and just start off with School Report Luis. Get that shield all, heal all, and motivate out, which is just gonna get napped right up by freaking the Rainbow Room. That has to be the Rainbow Room has to be a Cotton, right? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. All right, we're gonna one-man band this thing again. I'm going to need another heal all out there pretty soon because the shield all is only going to do so much. I hate that they have Germain because I don't have a cheer all that's going to really be able to counter that. I hate that they have two Germains because I don't have two cheer alls that's going to be able to counter that. But it looks like we might have plateaued for the damage that School Report Luis is going to be taking, which is great. So at least there's some silver lining. Yep. Okay. We're just going to keep doing this. Alright, so we're just going to have to... There we go. I do have a cheer all. That's right. I feel fine putting it there. We'll see what else they play. The only thing that doesn't actually have hijack has been Germain so far. Or Gambler Cotton, which I guess there's that. We're just going to do as many of those as possible. Because I would like a little bit more... There we go. Shield all. Before I start putting out combos without hijack, because they're going to be able to, they're going to have to take on a lot. But Gambler Cotton, I want my own. So Gambler Cotton is going to have to take on a lot. But Gambler Cotton also has some heal all, so it makes me feel a little bit better. Shield all, heal all, those are some good safety nets. And of course the cripple all just makes it where only the cheer that I can't hijack is really at play. A little fasty, a little 40. I don't feel like I want to risk it just yet. I'm going to keep doing this. This is going to be a long one. I'm going to be honest. If I had my regular deck in, this would be a different story. I'm going to go for it. We're just going to try and see. Let's start playing our regular cards. Also, I should probably look and make sure they're not being hijacked because all that is probably being hijacked. My 20 motivate. Yep, that was all gone. Here, take an enlarge with a payback. Deal with that. Payback is like the only thing that's gonna be able to actually give me some grace here. If at all, which there's a lot of shield all out there too, so. This feels like a lost cause, man. Let's go ahead and show up King Trizzle. The King is rocking 1,606 legs, 97 mythics. Alright, let's get through this now, because I feel like it's going to go on forever. We're just going to go and play some cards this morning. This morning, it's morning for me. I don't know if it is for you, because you can watch this at any time. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Gambler Cotton going out, getting that cheer all against all of their cheer all. We're going to go ahead and just put out more cripple all, more hijack, more combos, more PCs. This is how the game plays now. This is life. This is what happens when you make 1,000 PCs available to everyone for money who has spending issues. Sorry, Wales. I'm just saying, hit that dollar sign and tell me you don't cringe. And if you don't, and it's a high amount, good for you. You've reached a point in life where you don't care about the amount of money that is poured into this game. That's desirable as much as I would as much as it might not be a winning quality by default. It is something everyone wants for themselves. Let's go with School Report Luis. It's funny how it works out like that. Oh my god. All right, we're getting there. We're getting close. We're going to be able to lose this very soon because it's going to be a push, obviously. Man, I wonder how much I did this to myself. I mean, the 35, no, I didn't do any of this to myself. The 35 deck thing was one thing. All deck, I mean, maybe that encouraged more people to do all of alls, but I feel like it's common sense. I was showing that off for like months, and it was working very, very well for me. But now I just end up with all these draws all the time. A defense deck should never... a defense deck should always be one card shorter than an offense deck. That would be great. I would love that. Birthday Bash is going last. Because I said so. Oof. See that Gambler Con at the end? Did it even take damage? No, it didn't. How much? Oh. Let's just do this. Fasty 40. Fasty 40. Fasty 40. 44. Is that all? 55. 165. Alright, yeah. That's a lot of block. Alright, back to me. Birthday Bash. Let's go ahead and close this thing out. Oh, Kang. What are we doing here? It's not... This is going to be an L right at the bat. Right at the go. We're not going to watch this one through. It's going to be too long. Oh, look at that. You won because we pushed and no one made any damage at all on either side. So I lose, of course. That's what normally happens when you go into a casino with $100 and you walk out with $100. You're like, oh, I lost so much. Kong. No, why did I hit next? Damn it. Why are we doing this again? Oh my god. I'm not even... Hold on. I'm generally going to pause the recording. We're not going to do this again. No. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just letting the bot play it. We're going to press fast forward and see what happens. Guess what? It's going to be a loss because we're going to push. Big moment. Here it comes. Are we going to win? Did we get him? We lost. Shocker. God. All right, I'm going to back out, change my deck. Why I get the same person twice in a row? So frustrating. So frustrating. Kong. Got real Konged right there. Alright. We're in like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and do this and try to stay at the top 500. I feel confident we can do so, but this is where the real freaking thing begins because we're back up against King Trizzle for some reason 3 times in a row. And of course, I let the freaking bot play here. We're going to be able to make any combo? Come on. Come on. Kong, I hate rematches. It's so frustrating. Like, this isn't even a fun event anymore when you do this. It's so stupid. You should never, ever, ever, in a single day, have to play someone more than once. Those rules are not hard to build. They're not. Frustrating. Frustrating. Okay. We're going to get through this. It's Friday. We're still going to get top 500. I'm just going to do it with a little frustration. Hopefully we can break through on, what's the 44? Well, shit. Okay, this is going to be another fun one. King, I don't even blame you for this one, man. This is all Kong. Well, also, I had the wrong deck to start, and this is why we're here. So, I'll take an actual loss now. A real loss. And then I'll verse you again for some freaking reason. Because within 3 tiers, I lose 3 times, and you give me the same person 3 times. Alright, let's go next. Hopefully we get a better hand. Hopefully we're not up against King Trizzle. Why not? Give me it again. Disowned. Hello. Okay. Disowned. Disowned has 6,621 legs, 134 mythics. We're going to play Mythic Hank first, because it's Hank Melee, and you always play your character first. Now it feels like the video is just finally getting started. We're going to go ahead and play Devil Hank, because Devil Hank freaking rocks. And he's a lot of gas, and a lot of leech, and a lot of punch, and a hell of a hit. So that means we can one-shot cards like that right in front of us. Looks like they played Birthday Bash. in response to Birthday Bash, we're going to play Hank, of course, because it's Hank Melee. Now I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, let's just do this because I'd rather hijack our little craze going on with Birthday Bash. We're going to be able to clean slot 1. If it hits right, let's go. We need that to keep happening. I mean, we don't technically need it, but, like, it makes everything a lot better if it continues to happen that way. So, Hank out. We're going to go ahead and do CA. Actually, hold on. Do we punch straight? Do we punch straight? Oh, I didn't do the math on it. I just assumed. That's what happens. All right, now we're going to take the win. Guaranteed with our slot 3, but good chance if we punch straight again. 50-50. Oh, we don't do it. Oh, slot 2. Hello. Forgot about you, buddy. That was nice. All right. Hey, look, the first win of the day. It only took 4 tries. 4 tries the charm. I'm going to lose my shit. I am going to flip the out. Hey, King Drizzle, so good to see you. Let's go ahead and check out your stats. Again, I'm not mad at you. This is a huge Kong issue. A huge, obvious Kong issue. 1,606 legs. 97 mythics. I bet it's like this because freaking the ranks were all changed up, so there's barely anyone at the top, and they don't have placeholders for high rankers, and they... Okay. If you know how to set up ranking systems, it becomes a very frustrating exercise to see someone do so bad at it. Again, that's not for you, the viewer. That's I hope one of the devs watches this one, because it is deplorable why this is going on. Why is this a common user experience that people have to actually go through? Like, what quality of game are you producing if this is what I'm going to have to deal with? Okay, Hank. It's turned into a real bitch fest. I'm sorry. We're going to keep doing this. I'm going to breathe a little bit. This is not how I expected this morning to start. And are we going to screw ourselves over because we can't get through? It sure seems like it. King Trizzle, going to be winning again. Like the wall I can't get past at all. Oh, good. Oh, that was very fortunate. I actually have a chance of winning this still. Look at that. Kang, you might be going down, buddy. And guess what? Even if I beat you at the other side of this wall, guess what? I bet you're going to be there. Because 4 times. 4 times. Like 3 should be the minimum ever. Like, you shouldn't ever have one person guarding more than 1 level. That makes no freaking sense. Okay, we're going to not do that because that's going to get hijacked. Not do that. Well, it feels like we are gonna do that. So let's just do amped up because I think it's gonna be the most power. Got more punch in it. Obviously, I'm gonna have some of the attack with some cheer all added on top. So we're going to be able to get in a decent hit, but not a perfect hit, and we'll see how things go. Hopefully we can punch out slot 1. That'd be cool. Hey, look at that. I love when there's an open field and a very low probability that that's going to happen, and it happens anyways. It makes me feel good. Makes it all worth it. All worthwhile. All right, we're going to get another hanky out. And with that, we're going to see another small hit to their hero. 14 coming off top, 10 left. We're not going to be able to break through any walls, most likely, unless if something weird happens. Ooh, punch the weakest one. And now we only have 10 left on the board. We're going to make whatever combo makes 10. Looks like that's more than 10. We're going to do Hi, Hank. Oh, hi, Hank. See, you get it? I was saying hi to Hank. And now we're going to get our first win on the Kang. All right, buddy. It's been fun. I'll see you next round. Because technically, I face you as the Guardian for like 3 rounds now. So 26 is where I'm at. I faced you at 26. I faced you at 27. I faced you at 25. Maybe not 25. Boom. Like... What a broken piece of shit. Like, okay, like honestly, let's let's just start here. Think about what the user experience is. This is your first time playing, and this is the kind of interactions you get. Or if you're an experienced player, even, and this is the experience you get playing one of the bigger events that happens each week. Are you really excited? Are you? Think about that. What is the user experience, Kong? What do we need to fix here to make this user experience better? Because I lost so many times to King. So many. All right, y'all. That's been Hank Melee. That is the shittiest ending to something I was actually genuinely excited about. I apparently got in the top 100s anyways, but I mean, it's very, very frustrating. I don't even feel like I had a friggin' shot here. Look at that. That's how close I am. That's how close I am. If I just had some decent matches, that wouldn't have happened. Like, I would have been able to get this. I'm so fundamentally frustrated with Kong right now. I am sorry this has not been a great episode. I understand that I normally don't lead with this much frustration and negativity. I feel like it's unavoidable here when you have such a fundamentally flawed matching system. So I apologize. I hope you have a much better day than I did just now. And I wish you the best of luck on your hits, matches, your pulls, and everything. I actually plan on getting a card pull video out, so silver lining to the end of this video. I'm probably going to take a deep breath, wait until later, and then do it then, because I am just going to try to rip Kong's head off if I did that now. And that is not what quality content I am trying to produce. So thank you very much if you made it this far. I apologize. This is not to my normal standards. I love you for making it this far. I appreciate you. And if you do me a huge favor, you don't even need to do it today because, you know, I feel like it doesn't even deserve. But if you felt generous, you could always listen to the Toad. Not required. Y'all take care. Peace.